What is going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. I believe this is probably going to be how to LS swap your Pontiac G8 part 7 or part 8. I'm not really sure. I've been losing track. But like basically just browsing, websites and stuff like that, looking for different parts and what. I don't know. I kind of like just get busy because I'm just like a scatterbrain. But anyway, welcome back to the channel. Basically, I'm on like one of my back porches, basically where I keep like all my tools and stuff like that. I just got finished putting my welder away because I just got finished doing basically the exhaust work on the G8. So in a couple minutes, we're gonna go outside and we're gonna fire it up. I'm gonna show you guys a couple other things, like what I've been doing, like basically in the downtime too, especially since it's been cold and it snowed probably about twice. I think it snowed about like twice. So I haven't posted a video in probably like 2 to 3 weeks because you guys know I work outside. And here on the East Coast, we probably got like one 10-inch snowstorm. And then I think like a week later, we got like another 8-inch snowstorm. So that's my excuse why I haven't posted a video. But anyway, I'm gonna show you guys what I did. Like I said, basically I just put the welder away. I'm actually like still cold because I've been doing like the little minor touches and stuff like that. So I'm gonna give you guys a walkthrough with that and show you all this other little stuff I got going on. All right, so let's go. So I'm gonna show this off here real quick because I know, like, I thought about this in advance because like I was gonna show off the exhaust work and stuff like that, and then you guys are probably gonna be like, dude, you should probably like really put some heat wrap on that, protect your wiring and stuff like that. So in the meantime, I'm going to get this out the way now and show you guys that I got like 2 big rolls of heat wrap, and I even have the heat wrap clamps and stuff like that. Oh, this is actually top secret. It'll be for like later down the line. You guys comment down below if you think you have an idea what this exhaust clamp is for, but that's like way down the line. But let me know in the comments if you guys kind of know what that exhaust clamp is going to be for. I forgot that was in there. Some stuff, if you guys like really pay attention to my videos, I noticed that I would have parts like laying around that I don't want to show you guys, and you kind of like wind up seeing it in the video. So yeah, that's one part right there. But anyway, I have my rolls of heat wrap for the exhaust. Now there's 2 different methods of like putting heat wrap on. Some people just like to go ahead and wrap up the exhaust and stuff like that, put the clamp on and call it a done deal. Okay, so if you come over here, it's actually a bucket of water. Okay, it's not urine, it is dirty, because I left it outside because I was actually getting ready to wrap up the exhaust, okay, on one side, and then the snowstorm came and stuff like that. So some people like to submerge like the whole roll of exhaust wrap in water for probably like 5 minutes or so, like that, just to get it like loose and stuff like that, make it more pliable. Like, look, forget that. Nah, forget that. Right now it's probably like 20 degrees outside. I am not working with wet fabric, okay, in possible 20-degree weather right now. Guys, I'm outside. Come on, cut me a break now. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna wrap that up, put the clamp around it, pray for the best. So enough rambling, enough talking. Let's get outside and see what's going on with this car. Yep, this is pretty cool. All right, so we made it out to the car. As you can see, I had to get bundled up. It's not as cold as it was earlier. Okay, so that's like a good thing. It's probably 28 degrees instead of the 20 I think I said earlier. But anyway, nothing's really changed on the inside of the car except, yeah, that's a lucky number right there, 87,008 miles. I tried to do the swap at 87,000. Will the mileage still go up? I'm pretty sure it will. A lot of people were asking me like, what about the gauges? Are the gauges going to work and stuff like that? I'm going to work on the gauges. Oh wow, did I scratch my panel? I did. I didn't notice I put a deep scratch in my ignition panel. Anyway, a lot of people, typically, sometimes they'll put comments or ask questions in the comments of the video. Sometimes a lot of people will hit me up on Instagram and ask me questions and stuff like that. I'm really not on it that much like I used to be. probably because, you know, it's cold outside and I'm doing a whole lot of work at work. But the gauges, I'm going to try to find a way to actually make the gauges work, even though I know the information that they receive comes from basically a data cable from the PCM down to the BCM, and then everything gets transmitted and stuff like that. And we're going to kind of figure, I'm going to try, I'm not going to say I am, I am going to try to figure out how to make, a way to how to make that work. As far as I know, the speedometer should work. Why? Because basically the speed sensors inside the wheel should still be able to communicate between that and the dash. So I'm 50% sure, 60% sure, 65% sure that the speedometer will still work. Temp sensor, the gauge, the fuel gauge, and the RPM meter, I'm pretty sure it won't work at all, but I'm going to try to figure out a way how to make that work. All right, so it's enough rambling about the interior. I'm going to take you guys to the outside. Show you what's going on under the hood, because I did do a couple things under the hood, and then we're going to check out the exhaust. Okay, so here's what's going on under the hood. I'm going to try to make this part of the video a little short because my neighbors are basically playing music, and I don't want this video to get flagged and taken down, and it's going to be a pain in the ass to probably re-record it and re-upload it. So anyway, we got our catch can in, we got our custom intake on, we went and got the proper radiator hose. As you can see, got my little, you know, radiator cap and stuff like that all tied in. I'm gonna do this probably like later. It's really not like a necessity right now, but I do have the top radiator hose from a Tahoe. This intake is probably going to be one of the only Ford parts on this car. It's really not a Ford part, but it goes to a Ford Coyote. This is actually a Coyote cold air intake that I basically got because I knew it was going to work good with this 90 right here. And, you know, I got my little name brand filter and stuff like that. So as you can see, I just chopped out a little section right here. I put my air sensor in there, clamped everything back up. I was going to shave these little breather hoses off of here, like shave them and then like aluminum fill them up and stuff like that. That way it's just like nice and flush. And then I thought about it, like this will work good for the nitrous system that I'm going to get, because I'd like to get the wet nitrous systems that go in through the intake system. So I'm probably going to run one port here and run the other port here, or I may just, you know, chop this one off, fill it up, and then run the nitrous through this little port right there. Yeah, so that's basically it. We got our catch can on, we got our hoses right here, intake, and that's really it. We since we keep the car outside, we like to keep it on the battery charger / tender. You guys probably noticed this hose right here. I'm gonna have to, because remember when I shaved the intake, I took everything off, even the breather hose that goes from the brake booster, you know, the hose, and then it basically taps into the back of the sorry, over here camera, basically it taps into like the back of the intake. This is actually the hose from the 6-cylinder. Why is it so long? Because it would reach from the brake booster all the way over to the passenger side in the back of the intake. So what I'm going to do is I ordered the little port. I'm going to have to re-drill it, re-tap it in the back, fiberglass seal that up, and then run this breather hose right there, and then that's going to be it. So let's take you guys under the car and show you what's going on. Oh my God. Is it me or is it in the video? Like, am I talking extremely fast right now? Yeah, it's me, because it's freaking, look at that. Yeah, see that? Cold breath. Yeah, it's me, because it's extremely cold outside. So let me show you guys the exhaust, and I'm probably not going to wrap up the exhaust here in this video. I'm probably just going to show you guys the exhaust and probably tease you guys with like a little bit of an exhaust note. I don't know. It all depends on how I'm feeling. Okay, so here we go. So remember that exhaust pipe kit that I had bought? So if you look right there where that block of wood is, I used that block of wood because I just wanted to lift the header up. That way I can bolt it into the head. So if you guys remember, I got the headers, those 45-degree pipes. Okay, I had used that right there. You can probably see can probably see it coming. This is why I said the exhaust wrap. You see all that wire loom and transmission hose and stuff like that? Where is it? I saw it somewhere. It's up under there. It's definitely touching something. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap up that header, that down pipe, and I'm gonna have to wrap up this one over here. So yeah, this is that 45-degree pipe. As you can see, I welded it into that existing exhaust system. Actually, let me show you this one over here. Okay, so this is what I did. The existing, if you kind of look, if you guys pay close attention, bam, you guys are probably gonna be like, well, where the hell are the cats? Yeah, don't look at my ugly weld back there. That's when the welder just started spitting all crazy. Let's see if I can probably show you guys up here. Okay, yeah, there's some good welds right there. So if you guys take a look, okay, and pay attention, not like, you know, you're dumb, just saying pay attention, because we all know that the headers, I'm sorry, not the headers, the cats used to come down right here, kind of like on a basically 45-degree angle right there. I moved the cats back here because here in the state of New Jersey, we gotta have cats. Okay, meow. So this is what I did. That existing pipe right here that came on the V6s with the O2 sensors, I used that. So really it's headers, 45-degree pipe, the existing 6-cylinder exhaust system, you know, the part that came with the O2 sensors. You guys could probably, you know, see it right there. O2 sensor, fresh O2 sensors popped in. These are the cats right here, and this is going back to our hollowed out Flowmaster. Yeah, I can say I can't tell you if I hollowed out the cats, but I can tell you I hollowed out the Flowmaster muffler right there. Why did I put the V? All right, look, this is weird. Okay, this is so weird. I messed up. Okay, because I was gonna put the muffler like right next to the cats, and I was like, hey, you know what, that's kind of dumb. So what I did is I put like a little intermediate pipe right there, some band clamps, the muffler right there, welded it, and then band clamped it again. Why did I do so much band clamping? I have no idea, but it kind of makes the exhaust system look kind of good and kind of cheesy at the same time. So later on, I'm probably gonna take these band clamps off and just leave the welds, you know, leave the welds exposed, but I still kind of don't know why I did it. I honestly, I don't know. And it's going out to the existing, you can kind of see the transition of the pipe too. And this little pipe right here, come to find out, it's not stainless steel. Okay, it's just steel. So that's going back to up here, that 45-degree pipe, why I painted it. That, because this is all like, this is all engine paint. That's why it's so nice and gray, and well, it was nice and gray and shiny. So yeah, that's all engine paint. I'm going to paint that one too. It's going back down to my Summit. Well, not Summit, I got it from Summit. My Flowmaster muffler that I gutted and re-welded up closed, going back to the factory exhaust system, even with the factory mufflers on here. Down to the, what was I talking about? Even down to the heat wrap. So I'm probably going to heat wrap up a couple things here, and then I'm going to give you guys a idle startup and stuff like that. Whew. All right, so we got our key. I forgot to record the exhaust wrap, but it's basic, okay? You guys don't need to see a video, a quick snippet of me actually, you know, wrapping up an exhaust system. What is it? It is not 2:22 p.m. Huh, that's weird. All right, but anyway, that is today's date. That is correct, Tuesday, February 9th. That is right. It's actually like 1:22, so I got like 30 minutes, 38 minutes or so like that to upload this video, because I told you guys I was gonna upload it at 2 o'clock. Okay, so keys in. Prime up that, obviously. Prime up, well, we can do it that way. We can prime up the fuel system. We can turn on our PCM. And this is what the exhaust system is going to sound like. I hope it sounds good. exhaust leak. From where? I don't know. Not that bad, not that bad. I like it. We're gonna have to tune it so it can chop a little bit better. Whatever this is. Definitely not that bad. I like it. You guys comment down below in the video of what you actually think. Yeah, comment down below in the video what you guys think of the exhaust system. I'm definitely have to go back up front because it sounds like I got an exhaust leak somewhere, probably at the manifold. So I'm already gonna have to go check that out. So yeah, the idle, the idle is like crazy high. So I'm probably just gonna upload the video and show you guys what's going on anyway. Hopefully that was ice and snow on my lip, not a boogie. So that's basically the exhaust system. It's hooked up. I'm still going to do some tuning and stuff like that. Like the idle is like crazy high. It looks like the idle is at like 1200 or something like that. So I'm going to have to dial that in. I'll probably do like another quick snippet. So definitely follow me on Instagram. I'll probably get the chop right. So that concludes today's video on, I'm probably going to say how to do the exhaust system on your LS swap. But anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the likes and the views. Hopefully, if you're new to my channel, you guys hit that subscribe button. All right? It's freaking cold out here. I gotta go. Peace.